Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat sejahtera kepada lecturer kita iaitu Tuan Haji Salman. Kami daripada kumpulan 6 ingin membentangkan projek management one story bungalow. Kumpulan kami terdiri daripada Yon Tipu, Muhammad Azbizi bin Razak, Kevin Chai Chiu Sian, Gordon Chan Yuan Ping dan Chua Guang Seng. Nama projek kami adalah One Story Bungalow. Apa yang dapat lihat di sini adalah nama banglo kami adalah nama banglo Parit Raja. Hal ini kerana ia terletak di Parit Raja Johor dengan keluasan tapak 250 meter dan ia mempunyai 2 bilik tidur, 2 bilik air, 1 taman mini yang terdapat di halaman belakang banglo. Seterusnya, bagi jenis pembinaan, banglo ini adalah merupakan IBS, iaitu kami menggunakan sistem binaan berindustri. Sistem IBS ini adalah merupakan salah satu cara yang digunakan dalam pembinaan sesebuah bangunan yang melibatkan proses pencantuman komponen-komponen pembangunan yang telah dihasilkan di kilang. Apa yang kelebihan yang kami dapat apabila kami menggunakan sistem IBS ini adalah ia mampu meningkatkan kualiti, mengurangkan kos ini serta mengurangkan penggantungan kepada pekerja asing, serta ia mampu memendekkan tempoh pembinaan dan memudahkan pengurusan tapak pembinaan serta aspek keselamatan dan pengurusan impak alam sekitar. Kos projek kami. Untuk kos projek kami, seperti yang kita dapat lihat, keseluruhan kos projek kami adalah sebanyak RM211,000 Malaysia.
Selamat sejahtera. Saya Kevin Chai Chiu Sian. Saya akan membentangkan pihak-pihak yang terlibat. Pertama sekali, klien. Klien adalah pihak pemilik dan menyediakan peruntukan atau bajet. Ia terdiri daripada pihak kerajaan atau swasta. Ia akan memastikan projek yang dijalankan hendaklah disiapkan dalam masa yang ditetapkan. Seterusnya, arkitek. Ia menyediakan reka bentuk bangunan berdasarkan peruntukan dan kehendak yang disediakan oleh klien. Ia mengeluarkan lukisan atau pelan pembinaan kepada pihak kontraktor bagi tujuan pembinaan. Ia mengawasi perjalanan projek supaya berjalan lancar tanpa sebarang kelewatan yang boleh menyebabkan kelewatan dalam proses penyiapannya. Ia mengeluarkan sebarang arahan yang perlu bagi memastikan perjalanan projek adalah teratur. Seterusnya, kontraktor. Kontraktor terdiri daripada perseorangan atau syarikat. Ia merealisasikan dan menganalisa apa yang direka bentuk oleh arkitek. Pengurus projek. Ia adalah ketua kepada organisasi pembinaan bagi pihak kontraktor. Ia memastikan perjalanan projek berjalan lancar. Ia akan merangka tenaga kerja, peralatan, jentera dan bahan binaan yang diperlukan. Ia mentadbir kerja-kerja di tapak pembinaan. Penolong pengurus projek. Ia adalah pembantu kepada pengurus projek. Ia akan memastikan perjalanan projek berjalan dengan lancar mengikut jangka masa yang ditetapkan. Pegawai pentadbir. Ia menguruskan semua kerja-kerja pentadbiran di tapak bina. Ia menguruskan pembayaran bil elektrik, bil air dan bil telefon. Jurutera mekanik. Ia akan menyediakan reka bentuk bagi kerja-kerja yang berkaitan dengan mekanikal. Ia juga memastikan bahawa sistem yang dipilih adalah bersesuaian dengan fungsi bangunan. Ia bertanggungjawab untuk menyediakan senarai kuantiti untuk memberikan jumlah sebenar bagi kerja-kerja pakar yang akan dilakukan. Jurutera elektrikal. Ia menyediakan satu reka pendok yang bersesuaian dengan kegunaan bangunan seperti mana yang dilakukan oleh pihak jurutera mekanikal. Ia juga bertanggungjawab bagi penyediaan senarai kuantiti bagi kerja-kerja pakar yang akan dilakukan oleh pihak subkontraktor. Sekarang saya akan membentangkan pelan bangunan. Ini adalah pelan arkitek kita. Yang tengah itu adalah pokok. Seterusnya, pelan struktur. Yang kiri adalah floor key plan RB. Yang kanan adalah floor key plan GB. Ini adalah pelan 3D kita.
Hello, my name is Gordon Chan Ping. I will be explaining about the construction schedule of the bungalow. The bungalow in Pirate Raja would take 151 days to complete. It will start on the 1st of April and end on the 25th of September. So, the start of the project is on the 1st of April. First of all, the preliminaries process will take 135 days from the 1st of April to the 7th of September. This includes the performance bond insurance, establishment and removal of site of office, and the progress report. The progress report will be done at the start of each month. The first progress report is on the 6th of April. The second progress report is on the 4th of May. The third progress report is on the 1st of June. The fourth report is on the 6th of July. The fifth report is on the 3rd of August. And the final report is on the 7th of September. Next is the land acquisition, having a duration of 5 days from 7th of April until the 11th of April. Next is followed by the earthwork. The earthwork includes the site clearing, excavation, backfilling and leveling. It would take about 21 days in total from 13th of April until the 7th of May. Next is the piling works, having a duration of 14 days from the 30th of April until the 15th of May. Next is the building work. The building work includes structural work, architecture, and painting. In total, they will take about 96 days from the 16th of May until the 5th of September. The structure of the work structure can also be separated into 3 parts: the substructure, superstructure, and the roof trusses. Architecture work, on the other hand, includes the building of the walls and the floor finishes. The painting of the building would only take 5 days. This includes the painting of the internal building and the painting of the external building. Next is followed by the M&E. The M&E is responsible for the electrical and the plumbing of the building. The electrical works will take 14 days from the 7th of August until the 22nd of August. This includes the wiring, switches, and sockets of the bungalow. Next is the plumbing, which will take 14 days from the 15th of August until the 31st of August. This includes piping and sanitary fixtures. And finally is the infrastructure of the building. This will take 14 days from the 7th of September until the 22nd of September. The infrastructure is responsible for the road and drainage, TNB, and the water meter supply of the building. Next, testing and commissioning of the bungalow will take 3 days will start on the 23rd of September and end on the 25th of September. Hence, the project is finished on the 25th of September. By having a clear construction schedule, construction works can be executed smoothly and more successfully. That's all of the explanation from me. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chua Singh. Now it's my turn to explain the Gantt chart of this project. Our project name is Bungalow in Raju, which the building duration is around 151 days. Our project starts from 1 in April until 25 of September. First and foremost, the preliminary process included the performance bond or insurance, establishment and removal of site office. The performance bond planned to start within Friday from 1 on April until 6 on April, and the following establishment and removal of site office next about 3 days from 7 on April until 9 on April. Next, the progress report in this project can be categorized into 6 following terms, which the duration time is estimated around 131 days. And each of the following report process need to be paid around 1 day from the beginning of every month. As the figures show, the first progress report starts from 6 on April, the second report starts from 4 on May, the third report starts from 1 on June, the fourth report starts off from the 6th on July, the fifth report starts from the 3rd on August, and the last report is prepared at the 7th of September. Then, the last execution plan to go at Fridays will start from 7 on April and finish at the 11th on April. Next, the area of earthwork included the site clearing, excavation, backfilling, leveling, and piling work. The earthwork is a necessary and important step to building a good foundation of a construction project. In this project, we plan all the earthwork can be completed in 21 days, which are the site clearing in 7 days, excavation, backfilling, leveling also 14 days, and the piling work is also 14 days. After building out a good foundation, the building work can be start working for the next 96 days, which are around 3 more months. The building work have covered many areas, which are the structure, architecture, and the pending work. The structural work divided to substructure, superstructure, roof shaft, which needs totally 59 days, and an architecture plan to need the 14 days, and the pending work needs around 5 days to finish all about it. Apart from that, M&E cover the electrical and the plumbing, and the duration of time of these two work around 21 days. We start from 7 on August and finish at the 31 of August. The last process is about the infrastructure building of this project, which needs 14 days. And the work included are the road and drainage, DMB and water meter supply, testing and commissioning, and the project planned to finish on 25 of September in this year. Okay, the below show all the detail of the Gantt chart in this project, and you can see that it helps you to perform the whole process on this project. So, as a site worker, you can have a clear mindset to plan for your work. That's all the explanation from me. Thank you very much.
My name is Yong Tipo. I represent S-curve. There are two types of curves, which are S-curve physical and S-curve financial. In this graph, we can see the y-axis is circumference percentage complete. They are from 0% to 120%. And x-axis is duration. It starts from first week to 27 week. Besides, they have gray bar, blue point, and orange point, which are weekly, planned, and actual. Planning are slightly increased from 0 to 100%. It mentioned that the progress in the project. And it starts from first week to 27 week. Next, actual are also slightly increased from first week to 8 week. The next graph is S-curve financial. In the y-axis is circumference cost. They have 0 ringgit to 250,000 ringgit. The duration is from first week to 27 week. In the graph, we can also see the weekly cost, actual costs are mentioned as gray bar, blue point, and orange point. Costs are slightly increased as the material needed increase in the project, and the total cost is 211,000 ringgit. So the last point at the costs are above the 200,000 ringgit. The actual costs are raised up from first week to 8th week. In the conclusions, the project starts from 1st April to 25 September. The duration is 151 days. The cost we use is 211,000 ringgit to progress the project. That's all about our presentation. Thank you for listening.